the world's most powerful economic region.
We all have the same responsibility to not create new conflict, to not create new tensions, to not create new wars. At the same time, we also have a responsibility to cool down rising tensions, to warm cold situations, and to create room for dialogues that bridge differences.
US Vice President Kamala Harris was in attendance at the ASEAN summit, along with Russia's Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov. The forum provided a venue for direct diplomacy on the war in Ukraine, which is limited elsewhere due to constraints on the travel of Russian officials, showing that ASEAN has grown beyond a regional meeting and that Asia is taking center stage in world politics.
The 21st century is the century of Asia and a century for all of us. For this, it is essential that we build a rules-based post-COVID world order and make collective efforts for the welfare of mankind to ensure a free and open Indo-Pacific, and amplifying the voice of the Global South is in our common interest.
Regional concerns were also on the agenda, particularly the continuing crisis in Myanmar. But the greatest focus remains on the growing competition between the US and China to win allies across the Pacific.
To manage differences at present, it is very important to oppose picking sides, oppose bloc confrontation, and oppose a new Cold War. Disagreements and disputes among countries should be handled properly.
Many ASEAN members insist China's words don't always match its actions, especially in the disputed waters of the South China Sea and by its naval operations in the Straits of Malacca, prompting discussions over closer defense cooperation, like a possible deal between the US and Indonesia. But China's massive economic clout means Beijing can pull more strings than Washington in the region, leaving ASEAN performing a delicate balancing act. Shoaib Hasan, TRT World.